really helpful in certain places. We're gonna take the head with a little extra health. This thing here, I'm really excited for this. I don't know what it does. It's a scythe, though. It looks cool. I'm excited to find where that comes from. Resulted cougar. I don't need that backpack. Oh, so I can actually make that jump if I play better. What an interesting concept for me. Thanks for the tip, though. I'll give that a few extra jumps next time I'm in there. But now we've got the jump pack. Yeah, the jump pack. Maybe we'll be able to make it work this time. Alright, early levels again. We're thinking combos, but don't do anything stupid. Well, I lost a combo there, but it was for the sake of not getting hit, so I'm okay with that. We've still got plenty of enemies here. We have lots of opportunity. Did I get that glyph? Oh, hold up during jump. Thank you. I actually, I was just talking about this a couple of episodes ago. I just mentioned that I thought it was cool that whether you hold up or down affects your jump height, and silly me, I totally forgot about that myself. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Resulted Cougar. I'm gonna give that a try next time I get to that zone, and see if maybe we can get a new unlock. Provided I make it that far again. We've been a little hit or miss on that one. I don't know. Tonight's been that was excellent. That was excellent. Tonight's been weird in that sense. I know I've gotten better, but I've been having a run or two where I just feel like it's my first time through again. Like my thumbs are just acting stupid. Like that, for example. I shot straight into the wall, and I think I lost my combo for it. But you know what? Water under the bridge. We didn't lose any health. Losing one shot of ammo and a lost combo. It's not that big of a deal. Yes, knowledge is power, especially in a game full of secrets like this. That's one of the things that really caught me in this game. It's full of secrets, and they're secrets that aren't necessarily revolutionary as far as content for a platformer, but the art style in this game lends itself very well to hiding things that would normally be fairly obvious. For example, those secret chimneys that get you the first couple of backpack unlocks and occasionally some free glyphs. If this were, your typical Mario art style where everything's cutesy and pretty and visible all the time, there's no way you'd miss those. But given the fact that the landscape sort of renders around you in a neat little light and shadow stylism kind of way, number one, it makes you have to be a little more observant to spot things like that, and number two, it gives the whole world this feeling of mystery simply because you can't see everything all at once. It kind of makes you fill in the gaps with your imagination and your memory, and it just makes for a really cool atmosphere. But, if you like GoNNER, you probably know all of this already. Oh, I've discovered the downside to running Twitch chat on my phone. It loves to time out on me every once in a while. I apologize if I miss anything here. I'm loading it back up right now. Alright, welcome to the chat room. I'm back in. I think we're gonna save our glyphs. I don't need that extra 1 health. If I can't beat this boss on 4 hearts, then we're not gonna do too well going forward anyway. Here we go. Gotta remember, I don't have time freeze anymore, but I do have a high jump. We may be able to leverage that to our advantage, provided I don't do anything stupid like that. Or do anything more stupid like respawning my body all the way across the room from my weapon. Smart play. Smart play right there. Oh, I really thought I could land on his head for that one. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Or am I gonna take, another spot of dumb damage? Alright, well, you know what? We'll take the continue, and let's do better this time. Pick up my head, my gun, my backpack, and we're gonna take the skull as well. Back into the boss fight. Let's see how we do this time. Good start. Good start. Alright, need some ammo. Let's see if we can navigate our way through the level here. Again, I gotta stop doing that. Have to remember which one... Well, alright, there it went. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna visit death. Since I don't need the jump pack, I am gonna take the time freeze pack again, because it really seems like it gives me a very strong advantage when it comes to not dying on that boss fight. Then again, maybe having the ability to freeze time there sort of spoiled me my last few times through. It seems like that boss fight wasn't giving me as much trouble before. Oh, Fatty Bats is an extra challenge with the ball backpack. You know, I guess you're kind of right. That seems like it is sort of the most useless backpack against them. You know, it's mostly all about your wall jump game on that one, so a high jump is kind of just a wasted special. Alright. Oh, I missed a glyph. I missed a glyph. Well, let's try not to let that bit of bad performance taint the rest of this run. Now, what's the best way to... Oh, that's the best way, clearly. I was gonna say, what's the best way to take out those two and hopefully actually string them into our combo? But I guess we'll just take a hit of stupid damage and nearly die instead. That seems like a great plan. Oh, it's too high up. Too high up. Gotta wait for it to... There we go. Now we're reloaded. Kind of wondering sometimes if I might be relying on my gun a little bit too much sometimes. Like a couple of those guys there I probably could have taken out with head jumps and conserved a little bit of ammo. But, you know, on the same hand, maybe I'm... Maybe... do anything but run into them. Maybe I'm overthinking this a little bit. Maybe the most beneficial route will be to just play the way that allows us to kill enemies the most comfortably. And, well, there I go. That's exactly what we're going to not do in the future. We are not going to just run into them anymore. Jump on snail, jump on snail, jump on hedgehog, jump on hedgehog, bounce, bounce, shoot. You know the drill. That's how we do here. See right there, I probably could have taken out that snail with a jump. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. I probably could have taken out that snail with a jump, but it just felt more comfortable to shoot. And really, I think that's going to be just what we need to do here. We're going to play what feels comfortable. And whatever ends up feeling comfortable is hopefully going to give us a little bit of a boost of confidence that I can always use in this game. This concerns me because if I remember correctly, this hallway, this chimney is narrow enough that if I try to jump past that snail... Alright, there we go. If I try to jump past it, I'll take a hit. But, a few extra free glyphs here. Back down the chimney. And keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. Those ones I like. They die in one head jump. Aw, poor Blaze. Poor Blaze. That was close, though. I feel like by now I should have the hang of, you know, jumping on things' heads. It's a pretty basic concept. I mean, I played Mario. I played lots of Mario when I was a kid, and Mario should have prepared me to not do things like that. You know, it's Goomba 101. Jump on them, don't just hit them with your face. That's... I mean, it's pretty elementary, but I still struggle with it sometimes. Couldn't tell you exactly why. Maybe it's some kind of video game-related mental block. But we all have our video game-related challenges to overcome. I'm not going to risk jumping up the wall just in case I had gone through the tube and wasted my ammo refill. Alright, do I want to buy the new head, or do I want to... I'll buy the health. I will buy the health, and we'll buy one refresh. 3 hearts should not be a problem, especially with the time freeze pack. Alright, here we go. We're going to do it this time. freeze time. Take a couple of shots of free damage. Not bad. Out of ammo. That is bad. Oh, I was going so well. Alright, we got 2 out of 3, and the last one shouldn't pose too much of a problem, I'm thinking. There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Alright, let's fill our ammo. We'll go visit Sally and see how we can do in Robot World this time. I still haven't decided yet, by the way. These things here, I don't know if they're gross or cute. I think one of my first experiences this game was watching Bear Taffy play it, and he calls them long cats, which, you know, that was just adorable. But the more you play them, the more you start to notice that, I mean, next time I come out of one of these, just watch when I pop out the tail. You know, the particle effect is gorgeous, the animation is beautiful, but it's a little gross, if we're being honest. Alright, so here we go. That part I got no problem here. It's this part, you know, we get pooped out the tail of whatever this thing is. It's a little off-putting, to be honest. Ah, there we go. Hold up while jumping. We get a little extra height. Alright. Alright, we got this. I think we can turn this into a success now. Alright, if I remember correctly, these guys, yeah, give them a minute and they'll just blow up on their own. Alright, is there anything up here, or is that guy just... Oh, we did it! We did it! Alright, now if we can get him to come back a little bit closer, almost. I think we can do this. Alright, just fly down a little bit lower. No, we're out of ammo. We're out of ammo! Alright, that's... No, that's better, though. We can get close enough to kind of bait him down. And then maybe we can use the... time freeze. Oh, he went back up. Did that give me an ammo refill, though? No, it did not. Well, this is for honor now. This guy, you know, he made me lose my head. He's got to go. There we go, and we got an ammo refill out of it. Moving along. Oh wow, Resulted Cougar, you're a pro at this. Well, thanks for tuning in, watching a noob like me try to get better at it. That high jump, holding up to jump, that's already helping me out a great deal here. As embarrassing as the last bit of that last level was, I think I'm going to be able to leverage this to a little more success in the future. So thanks a bunch for that tip. Uh-oh. Alright, now here's something maybe you can answer for me. If enemies fall down into the void like that, do they register as a kill for your combo, like as soon as they are out of the field of view, or is there like a kill line way down there that counts them? I've probably had that happen to the point where I'm actually able to, you know, see had I been paying attention and not done something like that. Oh, not quite. Oh yeah, exactly. Don't tell me too much. I do appreciate how much secrecy there is in this game. I'm really having a fun time just sort of discovering things for myself. I've tried to kind of stop watching too many Let's Plays of it at the moment because a couple of the people I were watching, I sort of spoil it for myself a little bit. I know what the second world looks like as far as, well, you know, if you've seen it, as far as the things that are obviously different about it. But I don't feel like that was too much of a spoiler. I kind of knew that based on the promo stuff when this game was first coming out. But I'm trying not to watch too much farther beyond that, simply because anything else cool that's coming up, I kind of want to discover for myself. I have a bad habit of playing through a game to the point where, okay, I know I'm going to be into this, and then I will just immediately go and spoil it for myself, with the aid of the internet. And, you know, a lot of times, my first big offender in that case was The Binding of Isaac, and that's a game that honestly I feel like spoilers can only do you good in that one, because it's a it's a game that you really benefit from the knowledge in. So even if you spoil it for yourself a little bit, I feel like you're going to have more fun